Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? SE Rocks here with the second episode of 3D Dudes Drink and Discussion. Joining me again is Xander.
That's me. I am Xander. What's up?
What's going on, Big Xan?
Oh, another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Is that copyrighted? Can I say that?
Fred Rogers passed away, so I think you're good. I'm not
We're
sure
good?
if
Okay.
Yeah, Sesame Street owns it or what. Not
Yeah.
Sesame Street, PBS, whatever it is. But
Sure. Beautiful day outside. I might have broke my lawnmower. It's a good day,
It's
fine.
a good day.
Everything's
Don't
great.
even get me going on bad luck.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But today's discussion is going to be Fortnite.
Oh, snap. Fortnite.
Oh, snap. The old men and semi-child are going to talk about Fortnite.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on Fortnite, Xander?
Right now, I enjoy it. I am really, really bad at Fortnite, but I don't know. I just like the experience of playing it and like landing at all the different places and opening all the treasure chests and stuff. It's a good time. When I got to start shooting at people, it's not a good time. But
Right.
hunting for the treasure chests and getting all the loot and everything is so much fun. But as soon as there's another guy, nope.
What were your first thoughts? Because I think you said you played it before I had asked you to play it, maybe. You said you downloaded it on Switch or something. Did you play it on Switch and just you didn't like it, or?
I think you were the first person that got me to play it at all. Back when PUBG first became a thing, everyone was talking about PUBG, but like it was before Fortnite existed yet, but they're basically the same game. I was always like, oh no, I suck at first-person shooters. I'm not gonna play PUBG because, and I tried it one time. I think I was in a team, one of those like 50 versus 50 things or whatever. My team won, or no, it was like a squad type thing. I was the only person on my team of 4 that died, but my team won.
And that was PUBG.
And that was PUBG, not Fortnite, yeah. And after that, I was like, oh, Fortnite, it's the same thing as PUBG. No, I'm not going to play Fortnite because they ripped off PUBG, blah, blah, blah. It's, But
yeah, I remember that's what you initially told me was that, it's just a rip-off of PUBG.
Yeah, and now there's that other new game, too. There's, what's the other one? Apex or whatever that just started, too?
Yeah, Apex.
Like, that's the same game, too. But, I don't know. I was like, I'm not going to play Fortnite. And then you started telling me that, like, you're playing Fortnite. And I'm like, no, absolutely not. I sucked at PUBG. I'm not going to play Fortnite.
Right.
I think I did download it on the Switch first. And I think I might have played a solo game on the Switch. And I didn't really care for it. And then I told you, I was like, nope, I'm not playing Fortnite.
Right.
But then I think I got it on the PS4. And then I was like, this is actually kind of fun. I'm terrible at it, but it's kind of a good time. It's nice playing with my buddy on the internet and playing some video games.
On the internets, yes.
Yeah.
It did take some persuasion to get you to download it.
Yeah, it did.
I initially hated it too. I had to watch Lil Dre play it all the time because he's in that age range to where it's shooting for. And,
shooting.
Ha.
Sorry.
Yeah, I watched him play it and like it would annoy me, and I was like, one time I don't know, he rage quit or something because he got shot. And,
as you would.
I picked it up. Yeah, exactly. And I picked it up and started playing it, and I hated it the first time. And there was just something about it, like I absolutely hated it, but I kept playing it. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like I've never like hated. Usually, if I hate a game, I won't play it anymore.
Right.
But yeah, something kept me into it, and then I asked you if you'd play it, and after like a month of bugging you, we finally started playing, and we suck, but it's fun. It's a good time.
If we could get Dane on board, then it would be good. But he's still not riding the Fortnite train yet.
Yeah,
so.
Dizzy Dane ain't all about the party bus, I guess.
It is interesting too comparing Fortnite to PUBG. I feel like, and I might be wrong, but I feel like PUBG, like at least graphics wise, looks more like human realistic.
Yeah, you did
like
talk me into downloading
like,
PUBG.
Yeah.
And I played it. I played it one time. I did a squad, and I hated it.
Yeah.
I didn't like the controls.
Yeah.
I didn't like the squad feel. The graphics were definitely better. I mean, it's definitely a better graphically enhanced game than Fortnite.
Mm-hmm. But I almost think that's almost what makes Fortnite more fun too. Is kind of the more cartoony aspect of it.
Right.
I don't know. I think I only played PUBG literally the one time, and I didn't get to like explore. I don't think I looked too deep into like hunting for hunting for treasure chests and all that stuff. But I'm sure they were there too.
Anything.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, they are. I just couldn't find anything. It was.
And I think I might have tried Apex one time because I think I told you about it, and then I tried it, and then it was whatever.
Or maybe Apex is the one I played then.
Maybe.
Because isn't I've already forgot the name of it. PUBG. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's not free, right?
I
I think that one has a fee, so I didn't play it. So I played Apex Underground, is what I think it was.
I think the mobile version, at least, of PUBG, because that's when I played PUBG first, was I downloaded it on my phone. The app for it was free.
Okay.
But I don't remember if I don't think I ever downloaded it on my PlayStation or anything. So
yeah, I wanted to say there was, I don't know, it was like $9.95 or something. So
Mm-hmm.
Apex is the one I have played, and I didn't care for it.
Yeah.
At all.
I think I might have done Apex once, but yeah, Fortnite's where it's at.
Yeah, Fortnite. This podcast is about Fortnite.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of podcast, was it the first D or the second D? Hey, what drink do you have today?
Oh, I have my trusty steed. I have a cup of coffee.
Ooh.
It's never too early or too late for coffee.
Heck
And I
no.
also have a Zevia 0-calorie soda, ginger ale, naturally flavored.
Are we sponsored?
I know, that's what I was trying for.
Yeah. Okay, Chris Jericho.
Right?
I
Get a
have
juicy steak.
right. I have the brand new Mountain Dew Liberty Brew, which is apparently 50 flavors in one.
That's a lot of flavors.
I
Can you taste
don't
each
know
and
how
every
they-
flavor individually.
No, not really.
What does it taste like?
I don't really know how to. I feel like wow. I can't talk today. Wow, words. I feel like it reminds me loosely of like a Baja Blast. Like I can taste a hint of Baja Blast in there, but then there's like a lot more fruitiness beyond the Baja Blast, I guess.
Oh.
Like I don't know. It's just kind of a big carbonated fruity fruit punch beverage type thing going on. I don't know.
With 0% fruit juice, so
With,
it makes you wonder what's
170 calories per can. The number one ingredient is carbonated water, and the second one is high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah, drink that sugar water, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so back to Fortnite.
Yeah, back to Fortnite.
What season did you start playing on?
What are we on now? 9?
Yeah. Yep.
So either 7 or 8. I want to say 7 because I feel like I remember the map changing, but maybe I started like when 8 just started because I haven't been playing for that long.
Yeah, I swear you started playing with me on 8, but it could have been like the tail end of 7 into 8.
That could be too. 'Cause,
That
yeah, I don't
might
remember
might
much.
be it. I can't remember, but that definitely is a possibility.
But yeah, not for very long for sure.
Yeah, I started watching Draven play on 7, and I think I initially played like the tail end of 7. Yeah, that's what it had to have been. I had to play Season 7 because I ended up winning Battle 8, or not Battle 8, Season 8 Battle Pass.
Oh, gotcha.
Playing in
Oh, that's
Season
cool.
7, so yeah,
Nice.
that's how I got all my cool stuff. So what do you think about the most recent map?
Parts of it I like. There's certain things that like certain town changes that they've made. I kind of miss where stuff like used to be. Like I kind of miss the giant volcano thing. It's the pressure plant now. But like
Right.
I miss when it was a volcano, and I would always try to land at the volcano, and I would always get like blown back out of the volcano.
Right.
Every time I tried, or like sometimes if there was a thing glowing out of it, I was like, "Ooh, what's that? Let me go check it out." And it just kept blowing me out, and I was like, "Damn volcano kept blowing me," you know.
Oh yeah, those blowing volcanoes.
Yeah, you know, but
I really hate the tube. Like that's my biggest complaint is I don't like the like air funnel tube things they have this season.
like it's kind of convenient. Like if I'm like, shit, I gotta get out of here. Like it's kind of nice to go in there, but the fact that it really doesn't protect you from anything, like you can still get shot down and killed when you're inside the tubes. And
Right.
I think
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
weird
it
how like
is good.
there's
But
one
what?
tube around like the whole map, and then there's like one separate tube that's just around the mall.
Yeah, and
Like,
then
I don't
that
really
tube
understand
like
that,
creates
yeah.
its own which I didn't know this until this weekend. Dre told me. It like creates its own those bubble things that you can drive around in. Like that
Really?
one around the mall. Yeah, if you look, like there'll be like 2 of them flying around inside there by themselves. And if somebody like somehow like knocks one out or whatever, like another one will appear. It's weird. I didn't notice it.
I always just thought, because I've always seen the balls in there, I always just thought like maybe someone was in the tube and just
Yeah.
like got out of the ball and just fell out of the tube or something.
Nah, next time you play, go look. There'll be like 2 or 3 of them in there.
I was like, there's always balls in there, but I never understood why. I've always tried to like shoot them down and stuff because I thought there was a person in there. And
Right.
Nope, just empty balls floating around, you know.
That's like map wise. I think season 7 was probably my favorite. I don't remember a lot about it. I really liked Loot Lake. Loot Lake was a really cool place to land.
Yeah, there's not much lake left in Loot Lake anymore.
Nah, there's not a whole lot of.
There's like a little bit in the middle, but then like that's it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tomato Temple was another really in season 7, season 8. I liked landing there, but season 9, I'm not really digging the map. I do like the fact like each season they
do change it. Yeah.
yeah
it's
they
nice.
change it up and they like there's continuity like Draven was pointing out there's It looks like monster footprints or something in the snow if you look.
Yeah.
And like 2 seasons ago, there were eggs in the bottom of the castle. So like, assuming like those eggs hatched and are gonna make whatever this thing is that's like tromping around. It's a cool idea. Like it's cool that they, keep stuff together like that.
Oh yeah. I'm kind of like, so what's the place that's melting right now? Is that Polar Peak that's melting away right now, or whatever?
Yeah,
where like the tunnel we would always go into, like it's not there anymore or whatever.
Yeah, it's melting away.
Like it's kind of cool how it's like it's evolving through the season also. Like
right,
and
that's
not
how the
just
volcano
as,
was
yeah,
too.
Where it's not just this is a new season. Here's all the changes. Like it kind of happens as the season goes.
Yeah, it gradually progresses and you can see it change. Yeah, that's cool.
I'm always bothered, like, the one thing that kind of irks me, and it's like a petty thing, is like how sometimes it's daylight when you're like landing and sometimes it's nighttime and shit, and it's like, just, I wish it was daylight all the time.
Right.
It's like I can't see where at nighttime and stuff, but I don't know.
It
Paradise
changes
Palm
it up a little bit.
Yeah. What do you think about the block and how it changes every so often?
I like the idea when they initially did it. Like they started this creative mode, I think, in season 8,
Yeah.
and then like in the middle of season 8, they made it to where the block would be like a user created, land or whatever, which is a really cool idea. I think it's cool that they're giving players a chance to like be put on the main map.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's cool and sometimes it's really bad. Like right now it's kind of cool. I kind of dig the opening automatic doors and stuff. It's kind of like futuristic.
Yeah.
But there's been some really bad ones too.
I always kind of wonder how do they decide, okay, this is going to be the block? Because, yeah, like you said, sometimes they're just awful.
Right.
I really liked that one that was like the giant pyramid.
Yeah,
and
that
like
one
you
was
go up to
fun.
that top hole and you either get the chest or you get sniped out right away, which
Right.
happened to me a couple times.
And then they were doing like that gold chest for a while where like it had like a crown on the chest or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That was different too. I don't think I've seen that.
I do find every once in a while, I think last night or the night before, whenever we played, I did find one of those. Like there is I don't know if it had a crown on it, but like you could tell it was a more special chest than like the regular ones. Like the appearance of it looked a little bit different, and I think I got a gold sniper rifle out of it, and I was like, oh, this is nice.
Right. Yeah.
Because sometimes you just get crap. Like sometimes it's a burst SMG, a bush, and some
That's your favorite
metal
gun,
or
isn't it, the
something.
burst
Yeah.
SMG?
Oh my god, no.
It's trash. They need
Yeah.
to get rid of it. That's like the newest gun they've put in. Oh, but the last game I just played, I finally got one of those proximity grenade launchers, dude.
Oh, yeah?
Those are badass.
Oh sweet. Yeah, I haven't seen
Yeah.
that one yet.
You like get to. It's not like the grenade launcher. It just kind of like
Just shoots
spurts them out
wherever?
like
Yeah.
20. Yeah, this one you can like aim like I was shooting across mountains and shit.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it was super cool.
Is that too OP though? You think?
Probably, yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. I gotta figure out because I don't know like the names of guns and like what does what. I'm still really bad at it. I just like, ooh, it's gold, it must be good, or oh, it's green, or it's blue, whatever.
Right.
But
Yeah,
just like
usually it's.
I always try to like I don't know. I like the guns that like shoot faster, and like I always get stuck in a pickle where like as I'm being shot at, I'm trying to like cycle through my guns and like okay, which one shoots the fastest,
Right.
Or like I have to reload or whatever, and then I get killed and. I hate when I hit them, like, I'll be shooting and I'll hit them like 5 times and like nothing happens. And they hit me 1 time and I'm dead. And I'm like, what the hell just happened?
That's usually when I rage quit. That pisses
Yeah.
me off. Like, you'll sit there
I'm
and
like,
unload
damn
like
it.
all your ammo.
Yeah.
And then they just pow. They like, what did they shoot me with? And then you look and it was like, they shot you with like a green assault rifle or something. It's like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm. And I suck at building, too.
This podcast is rated R for explicit content.
Is it rated R? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have foul language, mature situations, brief
Fuck.
nudity. So
Brief nudity? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
keep your children away, parents. I just thought we should get that out there.
Fair enough, yeah. Fair enough, LOL.
Fair enough, LOL. So yeah, what is your favorite gun?
I don't know. With the assault rifle? One of the... I don't know. Dual pistols, hey! No.
Yeah, those are always fun.
I don't know. I feel like I enjoy the minigun because like when you get to like just start firing like nuts.
I know that's how I am too. Like Draven's like, it's stupid, you can't do it. Yeah, but it's just like you hold it and just
Yeah.
it's fun.
Like your aim is shit, and it's just
Yeah.
kind of like I'm just trying to like knock down whatever I can, and maybe I'll get lucky and hit him one time, but then like nope, still get sniped out.
Yeah, that was probably my favorite. I like the minigun too. I don't know. Draven calls it a SCAR. I don't know why he calls it a SCAR, but it's like a submachine gun, but it's better than a submachine. I don't know. He calls it a SCAR, so that's the like best assault rifle, I guess. So I like that one too. And I like sniper rifles. I like trying to snipe people out. That's probably my favorite part.
I always like what's that thing called, the scoped thing? Just when like you can zoom in really far.
The sniper rifle.
Yeah, I always just like when you can zoom in a lot closer and really get a better view of it. But then it sucks when you're like accidentally on that gun when someone's 2 feet away from you, and then you're like, oh shit, where the fuck are they? And I can't, and then you try to switch guns. And then by the time you do that, you're dead, or you accidentally click on a mini or something, or.
Right, yeah, you're sitting there trying to drink it as you're being shot.
Mm-hmm. And I suck at building too. I got to work on that still. Every once in a while, if there's
hard to get used to.
Yeah, if there's nobody around, every once in a while, I'll try to hit a button, but like I always forget what does what.
Right.
And like if I'm trying to build a wall and I accidentally build like the little roof triangle thing.
I know.
Or like stairs and I.
Phone, hello.
But it's I don't know. I'm working on it. Every once in a while, I just start like smashing all the buttons.
That's usually what I do. Like I was really bad at it. I'm pretty good at like building stairs and platforms and stuff, but like in walls, like if somebody's shooting at me, I can spin around and build walls around me. But like there's some people that are just crazy mad builders.
Yeah, and they build like an entire like 3-story building in like a half a second.
Or they'll
I'm like, what?
Like this one time I was fighting somebody and they built around me. I don't know how because they weren't like next to me, but they built walls around me, put a window in the wall, and fucking shot me.
Wow.
And I was so pissed. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How did you even do that?
I always just hate trying to build like it's really like you gotta watch me if I'm like in a house and there's a chest above me. It is like the funniest shit. Me trying to build stairs and me trying to, because I'll build the stairs above where I'm standing, and then I end up under the stairs, and then I have to knock the stairs back down, but then I don't get the wood back for it, and then I got to rebuild the stairs and jump and get up there, and then I start beating on the thing, and then in comes you through the window of the house, and you get the chest, and I'm still trying to get upstairs, and I'm like, damn it.
So you have trouble with wood, is what you're saying, huh, Xander?
Yeah. I have some wood problems,
some wood troubles.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I hate? You want to know what grinds my gears?
Oh no.
Is when we're in a squad and Xander's hiding in a fucking bush or running away, like no help.
Well, in my defense, last
night
I was trying to go
there
back
for
you. I think you guys were like a little bit away from me. Both of you were kind of right next to each other, and I was in the next little section over. And
you were like 5 feet away. It was ridiculous. And you're like, oh, I'm in this house. I'm just gonna hide behind this door.
Oh, I was so mad. Yeah, I was hiding under some stairs that I built, and this guy came in and opened the door, and I was like, I am so dead. And then he just left the door open, and I was like, okay.
Just left you alone.
Yeah, I mean, like that's fine. See you later, because I would have died anyway. But yeah, I'm really good at like if you're getting shot at, running away.
yeah, you are, and I'm really good at getting upset about that.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm working on it though. I mean, I'm getting kind of better.
You'll get good, and then like the next time we play, you'll be like, "Fucking, I'm hiding in a bush."
Well, like my goal is okay. Well, you're already dead. I'll go get your reboot card. But then as I'm going to like when I was actually oh my god, the other day I'll go into that in a second. But like I'm always like, you're dead. I'll go grab your reboot card. And as I'm grabbing your reboot card, I'll die.
Right. Yeah, but you can always revive. Like you don't have to wait till the reboot card's there. You can come revive us. That's okay.
That's okay.
We'll let that happen.
You should have seen. I think me and Drea were stuck in the storm, and it was the funniest thing. Like you were like well into the circle, and you were great. Everything was fine, but like we were both trying to get to the circle, and she died, and instead of like saving myself and just keep on going, I got out of my ball because I think we were both riding in the balls at the time. I got out of my ball and I revived her, and then we both kept going, and then I died, so then she got out of her ball, revived me, and this went back and forth like 5 or 6 times.
Yeah,
like I revived her, she revived me, and like it was like pointless because it's like we're both just gonna like we should just like die and just take the reboot card, get in the circle, but like nope. I was because by the time because it takes forever to revive sometimes. Like by the time I had revived her, I was down to 10 health, and then it was her turn, and then she was down to 10 health. Then I had a med kit, and it was rough, but it was really funny. I don't know. I just enjoy kind of the team. I'm not good at teamwork, but I just enjoy right. I don't know. I enjoy just playing with friends, and it's a good time. It's a good experience being a squad.
It's nice to have friends to play with. I played for a long before I could get you to play. I didn't have anybody. I always played solos.
Yeah.
And then I talked Drea into playing after you started playing, and Fat Tony has joined the squad a couple times. Tyler Dean. I think Dane played with us one time. So.
Yeah, Dane played with us one time, but he didn't have a headset, so he would just go land in the middle of Loot Lake and then get sniped out in 2 seconds while we're going to Frosty Flights, and we're like, Dan, we put a marker over here in Frosty Flights. Get your dang headset, like even if it's the crappy one that comes with the PlayStation, so you can at least hear where we're landing, you know. And
right. Yeah, Dizzy Dane isn't a team player, man.
Dizzy Dane.
Yeah. So Fortnite is something I did not expect to like.
No, I'm so bad at it, but it's kind of
yeah,
fun.
but like we're terrible, but it's fun.
Oh yeah.
I'm not really into the whole new gen game thing. I'll sit there and play Nintendo for a couple hours all the time. I never really got into anything on the PlayStation 4 or anything, but Fortnite has drawn me in. It's fun to get on there and play, which we'll probably do after this podcast.
For sure, yeah. No, my attention span's really bad, and like with video games and stuff, I can't stick to a game for very long, but it's like Fortnite's weird, like that I'm still playing it.
Right. Yeah, it changes up all the time. It's like it's never the same. So.
Right, which is nice.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, anything else on Fortnite?
I don't know. Not that I can think of. I got nothing.
Yeah, I think we talked about seasons, how we got started.
I liked that time we landed on the one snowy island, like outside of Happy Hamlet, and then we couldn't get back to the mainland.
Yeah,
that was fun.
That was fun. But it's a good time landing where you can't get back.
Oh yeah,
and not have enough materials to be able to build,
or there not being enough things to knock down to get enough materials to build, but
Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
I thought of something.
Hit it up.
So like those other weird modes that they try out every once in a while. Like there was the Avengers mode that I think I played like one time.
Yeah, I played it once.
What was that food one? I liked that food one where there was like the tomato in the burger. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a cool.
I know you. I remember you saying you didn't like it at first or whatever, but I don't know. It was kind of fun. I always just like being able to respawn. Like any mode that I can play that I get to respawn and keep going. Like because when it sucks when like you die and that's it. But like in food fighting, you can come in and just keep attacking the base and everything, and I don't know.
That's a good way to get all your challenges done too. Is when you can respawn like that, you can get a whole bunch of your kills. Like
I was gonna say, that's when I get kills. Yeah, I got a record 3 kills.
Hell yeah!
Because I got to respawn like 6 times. Like I am really good at dying. So like if I'm helping the other team, like I'm gonna get them to 100 kills real quick.
Right. You're like a mole. You're working for the other team. You just keep killing yourself off.
But it happens. So, but yeah, that's all I got. That was the last thing I thought of.
Yeah, I think that's all I got. So yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed our podcast here on Fortnite. A little different topic. We thought we'd throw something out there. Trying to get like one a week up on the YouTubes.
Yeah, YouTubes.
Recently changed the YouTube channel name from Super Awesome Wrestling Show to Blank Canvas Entertainment.
Oh my God, you did?
I did.
I did not know that. I'm very excited. Thank you.
I'm hoping that it actually changed over. There was like a waiting period or something. But
yeah, sometimes it'll do that. Like you gotta wait so long for it to it'll show for you that it changed, but like not for everybody else or whatever. But that's exciting.
Yeah.
Did your new logo and everything?
Yeah, I did. I made a logo. I haven't done anything with it yet. Yeah, so it's exciting. Stuff. Blank Canvas Entertainment taking over the Super Awesome Wrestling Show. Since we talk about a lot more things than just wrestling here. A lot of different content coming up on the channel thanks to Blank Canvas Entertainment, Xander Media.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get this on a podcasting server. I don't know. Like that'd be cool to be on iTunes podcast or something. That'd be neat.
Yeah,
we'll get there.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
We'll start on YouTube and go from there.
Yeah, exactly, man. Goals. You got to have goals and you got to have dreams.
When the echo's gone and everything's good.
Yeah, let's hope it works out. So, yeah, thanks for listening, guys. Go check out the Blank Canvas Entertainment / Super Awesome Wrestling Show YouTube channel. Go check out Xander Media's channel. Check out his random videos and everything else he does up on there. Xander's a great guy.
Sometimes.
Sometimes he could be a dick, but
yeah,
hoping to get Donnybrook on this next one where we're going to talk about our 5 favorite movies. I'm really looking forward to doing that one. I'm sure it'll probably run a little long, so get ready for that one, guys. I've been SE Rocks along with
the Xander Brook. What's funny? Just Xander. Yeah.
You're Zan the Plant Man.
Hey Zan,
we can get into that on the next one, but yeah. So keep rocking, guys. Keep rocking and
stay crispy.
Stay crispy. All right. Have a good night, guys.